In a few weeks, I'm going to do Lalo, Symphony Espagnol with the orchestra. Yeah, that's as a book. When I practice now, so I'm practicing with the score so that I can hear all the different sounds of the instruments. It's terrible to have to stop at such a passionate moment, but I have to turn the page. This is the score. Of course, I know the piece by heart, but if I want to read the score, you know, I'm not reading my part, I'm reading the score, so what is happening in the meantime. For example, when I have the long note, after I finish my phrase, ta-ra, I just have a long note, but in the meantime, the theme, you know, the leading role is in the orchestra, ta-ra, ya-ra, di-ra-ra-ra. I come from Albania, and my plek is Durrës, and that is here. Durrës. Daar ben ik geboren. In 91 and 92, you know, there was big demonstrations in Albania, so the communist government fell and we got the democratic government. And in the meantime, a lot of people immigrated. There was a lot of refugees that crossed the water to Italy. And there's a lot of people that went into the embassies that asked for asylum, and then they went to the respective countries. So amidst all this chaos that happened there in our country, I left. I went to Switzerland to do a competition, and then after that competition, there was no going back. So then I went to Italy. I got a job in Roma as a babysitter. That was twins. I mean, you must know that I never did anything in my life except playing the violin. So there you are being thrown somewhere in Italy, you know, and in the morning you had to take care of the twins, and then they would go to school, and then in the afternoon I'd be practicing all the time. And then in the evening, of course, the twins would come back, so then I'd be there. It's just incredible, isn't it? But while I was doing this, then via friends, I got an audience by Farulli. He was the violist of the Quartetto Italiano. I don't know what he thought, yeah, another Albanian. I mean, there are so many Albanians in Italy, of course. But at the moment that I remember I played Bach and Paganini Capriccio, I think, and I mean, it was very clear for him. After he heard me, he said, of course, I'm going to help you. And then I went back to the home, and I said, sorry, I'm leaving. And the mother of the twins, he said, I could not expect otherwise, hearing you. So this is how it went, you know. It was me, the suitcase, and the violin. And that was it for quite a few years. At a certain point, I met Mr. Ilya Grubert, who was my teacher in Italy as well. I asked him, so, Mr. Grubert, where do you actually teach every month? And he said, well, I live in Holland and I teach in Rotterdam. I said, well, okay, that's my next country. And I've been here since '96. This has been my life very shortly. So the first thing that I do now is I have a piano trio for my for the chamber music fulfillment of myself as a musician. Then I play solo projects, of course, and like now with the Lalo, and I'm a concert master. So there's three very important qualities that I'm doing now. the 20 plus years that I've been living abroad, I've missed all my friends. I have new friends, but it's not the same that I say, hey, we went to school together. It's not only me. I think for a lot of other Albanians that have been abroad, it's the same sadness in a way that we have missed that a little bit. The next year there's going to be the Biennale in Durrës. And so I will be coming there and play again the next summer. It's een heel mooi land. You should come.